Hey guys, your boy Big L here. We're going lunchbox salmon, lemon shrimp with green beans and wild rice. Let's get into it. Find these at Walmart, self-explanatory. Cheap eats, frozen or fresh. Alright, this is one of my favorite appliances. This is the Max Burton. Pick this up at any TA. It's usually around 52 to 58 bucks plus tax depending on what it is. Has a temperature setting on it, and it has, you can bake, fry, steam, whatever you need to do in this thing. It has a vegetable tray / steaming tray, whatnot, and that's what we're gonna do next for the rice and green beans. Always line the pans with aluminum foil, and then we go right on top. Just a little salt, a little garlic salt, and a little fresh black pepper. Next, we're doing the lemon garlic shrimp. Okay, we're going Old Bay, cumin, lemon, garlic salt, and some black pepper, guys. Alright, we're gonna squeeze our lemon over the top first, then add the seasonings so they'll stick. Just like this. So you squeeze it over the top, and then we're gonna give it a nice stir. Now, when I'm doing this, I don't like to go heavy-handed on it. I like to get the lemon. I like to taste more of the lemon than I do the seasoning. But my favorite seasoning here is cumin. I think it's a very underrated seasoning, and a lot of people should get back into it. It's a very good seasoning. We're using some Old Bay, cumin, garlic, salt, fresh black pepper, and lemon. Fresh lemon. We're gonna save the other half of the lemon for the salmon. Give it a good stir. Now, if you don't want to use these flavors, hey, you're more than welcome to use any other type of flavoring. Alright, at the end, we're just going to leave this lemon in here. More flavor, more flavor, more flavor. Okay, next we're going to check on our salmon. I'm sorry. We're going to check on our shrimp. Like I said, cumin, very good seasoning. Alright, so our shrimp is about done. Alright, we got the little boiling situation going on. The key to this situation is you don't want to overcook the shrimp. The shrimp is already cooked out the bag. That's why we use pre-cooked shrimp. So it's a little quicker to cook. All right, and we just want it al dente. We don't want to get it super cooked, because once we take it out and let it rest, it's still gonna be cooking when we take it out of the lunchbox. So please, guys, a lot of people overcook their shrimp. Next, we're on the salmon, so let's go. We're starting off with aluminum foil. We're gonna leave a little bit off the edges so we can fold it over. Next, we're gonna go 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and we want this pan to be hot. Next, we're gonna hit it with the seasoning just on one side. Overlap the edges and fold it, and set it and forget it. Alright, this is your end result. And I like to finish mine off with the other half of the lemon, and I will squeeze it over the top, and just to get it nice and moist. The thing here is you don't want to overcook it. You don't want to dry fish. That is the most terrible food on the planet, is a dry fish, other than a fried fish. But yeah, make sure you do that. Then we'll close it back up, and we'll cook it for maybe another minute or two to get that lemon in there nice and deep. This is your final result. So with the salmon, you see we only season one side of the salmon. The reason being is by putting the olive oil in the bottom of the pan and letting the pan get hot first before we put the salmon in there, it actually crisps the skin a little bit. I know y'all hear my country accent, so I'm trying to say stuff proper and not say it country. I'm trying to talk proper. But don't be afraid to try to infuse flavor into these dishes. You can go to a number of places and get different types of spices to infuse in the dish. And everybody said, man, spices are expensive. They are, but you can go look at some great places. Grocery discount outlet. You can go Big Lots. Big Lots is a very good place to get some decent seasonings for cheap. Okay, of course, the Walmart brands at Walmart. Winco Foods also has some very good seasoning. Don't be afraid to try to put some flavor in this dish, and don't get stuck on one flavor profile. You got Caribbean jerk, you got blackening seasoning, you got Cajun seasoning, Mrs. Dash. You got it all out there. So y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned for more recipes like this. I'm gonna be making a lot of different things on the truck, and it's gonna save a lot of money in the budget. So this your boy Big Al. Stay up, stay straight, and stay safe. Salute. Thank you guys.